Hello, hello. How are we? Welcome, welcome. Skittles, thank you for joining me, man. I appreciate that. How are you? How are you? And for anyone else here, hello, hello. Time for some Bannerlord. See if we can crush these White Walkers once and for all. Goddamn, boy. Winters. Oh, I was a bit late. Thank you very much, Winters. 3 months. Wow. Time flies, man. It really does. It really does. Alright. Let's see if it works this time. I never had my Steam open before. Yeah, man. How are you, Winters? On this fine day. My god, it was sunny today up here, honestly. Stuck at work in that beautiful weather. Not like I go outside anyway, but you know. Oh, right. Well, that boots up. Quickly check this. That looks alright. Running some mild tests on the vertical. I think I've fixed my audio stuff. You know, it's just trial and error constantly with streaming. Learning stuff and adapting and changing and, you know. My game crashed. It certainly has. No. We'll just try again. Sometimes it has a little hiccup. Try again. You got this game. You can do it. Nah, we don't need safe mode. See, it crashed again. What the fuck? That's kind of weird. Play. Alright, hold on. Let's reboot Steam. It probably still thinks the game's running. I think that's why it's crashing. Yeah, it's nice, right? I think it plays through the stream as well. Oh, I've got it muted. It does actually play music as well. So if I'm chilling after a tough day, I could just sit back. Man, I love the sound of rain. With that nice music and the rainfall. Man, I could fall asleep listening to that, honestly. I didn't realize it was muted, to be fair. Right. Let's load up Steam again. I think I made it have a moment. I made it have a moment. Yeah. Right, come on, Bannerlord, don't do me like this. I think we're good. So I initially launched it because you need to use a separate launcher for the mods. It's similar to the normal games launcher, but it's slightly modded. And I launched it without Steam open, so it got very confused. I'm so ready for this. So ready. I'm gonna make cash money. No way you crashed again. What's going on? ROT core. Involve modules, ROT core, sandbox. Weird. Very strange. Man, we literally just played this last night. It's got war sales. It does. Yeah, it has war sales, and it's Realm of Thrones. But for some reason, we are crashing. So let's just reset Steam. And let's make sure that it's not running in the background. Ooh. I'll move this over here. Sometimes you can close stuff and it still runs. Which I have a funny feeling that's exactly what it's doing. Let's see if we can find it. Not bad, haven't tried it yet. What, the Realm of Thrones mod or the War Sales? The War Sales is good, like. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but it definitely adds to the game. I can't even remember how much they charged for it. It might have been a bit too much, to be fair, but... You know, if you love the game enough, then you're willing to support them. I don't think there's any other game on the market that fulfills what they attempt. I don't see it running. Very strange. We'll just try it again. Sometimes it does that. Modded Bannerlord is a nightmare lol and War Sales DLC. You haven't decided if it's worth justifying yet. It looks cool though. I mean, yeah, it is cool. It is cool. The combat's a bit jank with it. Jumping from ship to ship and stuff. And then sometimes troops just fall into the water and they just drown. But, I'm pretty sure your character can't drown. Right, let's run that. Come on. Please. Just work. Yeah. Application faced a problem. Come on, dude. Come on, don't do me like this. We literally just played it last night. There's nothing changed. I don't think this launcher will work. It's much similar, but it's not quite the same. Nah. Oh, that's a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying. Let's see. Let's pull War Sales up. I mean, everything else is fine. War Sales should have been above them, to be fair. Brother. Brotherly. Brotherly love. What the fuck? Bro, we were literally playing last night. Hold on. It won't launch like this, I know that. That shouldn't have worked. I don't understand. That should not have worked. What? That should not have worked. For the north! Alright. I don't expect this to work, but we've got further than we did. That is weird. Very weird. Right. Will you load? Questions for a higher power. I'm going to be very confused if this works. I mean, alright. That's a bit strange. That is very strange. Now, one thing I'm going to need to do is pull that up and pull that to the side, pull that back over. Oh my god. Mama Tater! Hello. Good timing, we just got the game working. How are you guys? Hello, welcome in, Mama Tater. Thank you for that raid, I appreciate it. Perfect. Perfect. How are you guys? We are continuing our adventures in the north of Westeros. In the north of the north. I had to get off to get my boy. Take care of my kids. I will look after them. I will look after them. They're in good hands, trust. If they like Bannerlord, that is. If you guys want to raid and run, though, feel free. I will not hold you prisoner. I shan't hold you prisoner, my friends. I came to tickle your goose feathers, Eddie. Ding dong. I'm here to supervise. Well, yeah, I hope so. You're the only mod available right now. Yeah, we were just checking my multi-chat because here, right, we're running vertical now on YouTube for mobiles, right? But if I show you, it looks weird here, I know. But if I type test in the vertical stream, it comes through, right? But if someone's watching on the normal stream and types, it doesn't come through. It's doing my boxing, honestly. I don't even think the vertical's pulling through properly on YouTube, actually. It's black. Oh, wait. Never mind. It is there. It just wasn't live. So people on vertical can speak to me, but people on horizontal can't. Man. Streaming always throws a fucking curveball at you. Always. We just fixed all of our audio. Ha! Check me boiler. Alright. I need to pick up where I left off last time because... Oh yeah, we got married. So this is my new wife, Miranda. Say hello, Miranda. Hello! So yeah, we've been fighting the zombies in the north. And we're having a back and forth with them constantly. It's a never-ending duel. It is never-ending. But how are you guys? How was the stream, Mama Tater? He's lost it, lads. He's lost it. I did lose it a while ago, I'm not gonna lie. Also, side note, I identify as a rusty spoon as well. I found this setting in Twitch. Possibly OBS, I can't remember. And it's called low latency mode, which allows me to see people's comments faster. Where? So I should be able to respond quicker. Apparently there was a delay before. No one ever told me. Now I know. No one ever told me. Why is that going over there? Get away. But yes, let us see where we stand in terms of defeating the Night King. So he's been pushed back to the Frostfang and the Fen. He did have all of this before. I followed your YouTube, Eddie. Oh my god! Does it show me? I also lost one of my docks, so I probably would have seen that otherwise. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's so weird. I've got a little bit to still figure out in terms of balancing everything, but you know, we'll get there, one step at a time. But yeah, vote for the new owner of Orkwood. Howlin' Reed. I'm absolutely draining all my influence for these votes. But how are you, Tiger? How are you doing on this lovely day? Right, where's the nearest army? Is that an army? It is indeed. The Great John Umber gathering near Castle Black. Let us join in, I think. Got a lot of prisoners. Wow. Maybe we'll drop them off Castle Black. I hope we have some Game of Thrones fans here, though. It's at least you can follow this a bit better if you like Game of Thrones. I need to get back into mine after this upgrade is done, and I'm doing great. How are you, Eddie? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. See, we don't want recruits. They're really, really, really bad. They will get stomped by the zombies. And we can't have that. Now, what we actually came here for was to drop off prisoners. So let's drop them off. And it's all White Walkers. Yeah, I'll take 6k. Why not? Why not? Paul, what's up? What's up? I've not got music on right now because I'm just testing my YouTube stuff. But I'll put it on soon. I just need to monitor it for a little bit and see what happens. Because you can't test it unless you're live, which is a pain in the ass. It's truly a pain in the ass. Right, I think there's not really much to trade in here, but they probably have 0 food left. No, I lied. They have a lot of food. We will be stealing some of that. Cool. We've got grapes. We'll steal all the grapes. Do you have any other food? Meat? Steal that as well. I think that's it. Very nice, very nice. Yo, Tak, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Playing some more Bannerlord. We're really digging into this one, for sure. We are definitely getting quite far into it. We just got married yesterday night. So now we have a wife. And we got married in Castle Black. I walked out of Castle Black. By the time that I got to this tree, she was pregnant. But I'm going to go to bed since I got to work tonight. Have a great stream and I love you, kitty. No worries, Tiger. I hope you sleep well, man. Yeah, I know, right? Working very fast. I don't know if it shows you here. Yeah, pregnant. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. But yes, Tiger, I hope you sleep well, my friend. Right. So we need a couple of recruits. I'm not sure if we can grab any good recruits, but we will have a little look. Yeah, archers are solid. We'll take some archers. And then we'll run over to the gift mill. We'll have a little peek. Vote for the new owner of Castle Black. So this is the new guy that joined our faction from an old enemy faction. I paid 750,000 for him to join. And he is getting gifted all these... Since he doesn't own anything, he keeps getting gifted the newest stuff we take. And the newest stuff we take is up here. So he's in a rough spot. Ah, this has been raided. We can't get anything from there if it's been raided. Right, we'll check out Snowwood. Go, go, go! Alright, let's see what we can get in here. Some more archers? Yeah, sure, why not? I would love to get some more fens, though. Not gonna lie. So let's go have a look on the other side of the wall for some fens. From the free folk. And the free folk do not exist anymore as far as I'm aware. Which is a sad day. Yeah, there we go. So we've got these guys. And they're actually really quite good when they get to this point. Not amazing, but they're good. So we will grab them. And I guess we ride up to White Tree. Now I can see multiple sieges here. What's going on? Oh, it's us fighting that war over there. Okay. Sure, I saw another siege. It's up here. Who the hell's sieging this? That's weird. Hornfoot. Under siege. By 1,000 White Walkers. Goddamn. Goddamn. Right, get some more fens. We have a space for about 11 more. We could run over here, I guess. Ghost Creek. At least then we can catch up with Great John and push in. If we can defeat the White King, we will be happy. But he's going to be tough. He's going to be tough. He's sitting with like 3,500 men, and every time he wins a battle, his army only gets bigger. And it will get to the point where it's like near enough impossible to defeat. We don't want free folk, kind of bad. Not bad, but they're tier 1, and we need at least tier 2 and up. Sure, you can have them. Also, as far as I remember, Brienne got captured. She's in Lannisport, so that's a bonus. So we need to create a new party with Brienne. Cool, she's at Lannisport, so she should be able to... Gonna put the guys on defensive, because they keep throwing themselves into the thick of it and getting captured, and it's not ideal. There we go. No. Give me some more fans, come on. Just a couple more. Yeah, I'd love to finish this playthrough somewhat. And then we'll bounce on to another type of game. Because I'm going to do a poll in Discord for another game. And then I think we'll return to this eventually. But I want to try a mod called BLT. Which allows people in Twitch chat to recruit their own armies. Oh, there's the Night King. 3,619. Yeah, he's going to go and attack this, isn't he? Yeah, there's no way we defend that. So we will give that one a hard pass. Bon appetit, Night King. Growing your army. Yeah. Give me some fans, please. Yeah, they'll do. Three folk bowmen. Nah. Right, we've got space for 6 more. Well, Great John's riding up there, so we might as well jump over to the Antler Village here. And we will grab some more men, unless he beats me there. Because it looks like he's kind of going there. Ah, you wee sausage. You wee sausage. Now there's nothing to recruit. I see. Man, they've got really good units in here. What the hell? Right. I need to go to... Did I go to Crow Rest? I don't think I did. I think I skipped that. He's got quite an injured army. He's carrying a lot of prisoners as well. Wow. Onwards, soldiers. The alliance between the Vale and House Targaryen Aegon has ended. Huh. Loot of Vital is gathering. Alright, come on. Ooh, tier 3 fans. Huge. There we go. 238 strong. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, we're doing well, we're doing well. Alright, let's go catch up with the army, which we cannot see for some strange reason. I know he's around here somewhere though. Unless they've disbanded. I mean, Hallis Mullen would probably be with the army. Yeah, it might be disbanded. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Ah. Strange. But we've got another army that's been made. Where is he? Ah. I think he's asked for my servant. Not my servant, but one of my companions to join his army. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're still up here. And the Night King's probably coming for the wall. Which has 230 men. Yeah. That's a tough one. Chatting your YouTube live gained 50 XP, lol. Oh yeah, I see you. It's weird that it doesn't show in my chat. Like, my multi-chat. But I see it here. I'm gonna need to look into that. So obviously my vertical stream's taking priority inside my multi-chat. Because, yeah, I've got it connected. But I thought it would use, both chats. That's strange. That is very strange. I mean, I could essentially do that so I can at least keep an eye on it. Let's try that. And do it again. Yeah, that should be alright. I can kind of see it now. Well, thank you very much, Tiger. What's that? What's that? Luna. Thank you very much. Lost connection, I'm back. No worries, Paul. No worries. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm not really sure the aim of the game right now, because we need more armies up here. But we're pooling resources to press this land here. It's a tough one, it's a tough one. We can't defend Castle Black against the Night King. We may have to leave for a little while and join this fight down here. And I think that will be the play. I guess we go to Seaguard. Although I wonder if it's quicker just running to Flint's Finger and sailing. Right, Jaime Lannister's attacked, but he's in the army, no? Yeah. He should be alright. Yeah, we'll run down to Seaguard. Unless an army gets summoned up here. But I'm saving my influence for bigger things. Hello, Pickles. Yeah, he smells the tuna. He smells it. My lord, Gingy, hello, hello. How are you? My lord. Yeah, you can have your lords back. I didn't realize we still had people in prison. Legendary Super Duckling, hello, hello, how are you? And Paul's out here fighting everyone. Kill my pet, Paul, and it's over for me. Ooh. You've not got any weapons left, apparently. That's weird. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you very much. I'm doing very well. Day off tomorrow, so that's bonus. No work. Hallelujah. Yeah, we just need to get to Seaguard and we'll sail over and we'll join their army. And then we'll press our advantage. Yeah, it looks like a few of us are going down here. Which is kind of bad. Because it probably means the Night King's going to push in and take everything up here. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Yeah, my strength is low, so I only get like 4 hits between my 2 weapons. Ah, nothing like a day off. I know, right? Glorious. So I do 4 days on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off. It's a bit awkward, but, you know. I've just done my 4 days. It's the best day off tomorrow. Especially since we have a filming crew arriving at my work tonight. And they've booked out a lot, so it's going to be super busy. Hannah, thank you very much for that lurk. Shut that. Just gonna refresh my lurks also, because you gotta support everyone, you know? Throw in some cheeky booty shakes. Cool. Cool. Any fights here? Nope. Go to the port, and we shall... Oh, I think we need to call our fleet first. God damn it. Doesn't take long, though, thankfully. Probably about... No. Close. Bing. Right. We join Lud Whitehill with Jaime Lannister in the army. Or we join... Nah, they've got a pretty strong army. We'll go support them. Beep beep. How fast are we on this? Over fleet size. Minus 0.28. Robb Stark made an army. Where's he going? Lordsport. So we're literally summoning everything we've got to come down here. Yeah, so probably when I look back here, everything will look like that. Which will be crazy. Where is my feed so I can see my redeems and stuff? Give the boy a treat. I certainly will, Gingy. I certainly will. We have some dreamies right here. Ready for this. Look at the excitement on his face. Oh, he's standing up for it and everything. Oh, there you go. Courtesy of Gingy. Pickles thanks you, my lord. Where are we? Did we make it? Oh, he's over there. Let's see if we can catch up. Go, 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 go. Ooh, just in time. I believe they're about to set sail. Indeed, indeed. Traveling to Blacktide. Why? The size of that fleet. Let's go. Enter town. Arena? Nothing. Let's check out the market here. We need to look for new gear for the wife. That's a really nice shield, wow. Might even be better than our shield. Yeah, by a long shot. It's quite smart as well, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. 420. Let's see. That's even better than that. We give Gendry a shield? I mean, probably no. Not much point. He's using a two-handed. Stopping off to buy her gear and buy myself gear. It's fine. Back to Miranda. 530 on a shield's pretty high. 600. 570. 510. For 14k, that's really good. Nice. We got her quite a good sword, to be fair. I think it's just her armor that's slacking. So she's not got enough athletics to wear some of this good armor. Which is probably our biggest downfall. And it'll all be Ironborn armor here. Grab her some nice pauldrons. They're pretty good, actually. And, oh my god. Oh my lord! That was so loud. Mischief, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Mischief, we have no song requests right now because I'm just testing my YouTube stuff because I kinda got it working. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So currently we have our horizontal, which is much like Twitch, and we have our vertical, which we are testing. Now, if someone talks in the vertical, I can see it in my multi-chat here. But if someone talks in the other one, like Tiger did here, I can't see it. It's just typical stream problems. It's unbelievable. Since your acronym for your name is Mom, I'ma just call you Mom. My son. Those songs will still be in the requested bit though, so don't worry. We will play them. Trust. Trust. Can we get her a better helmet here? They're kinda ugly. Kinda ugly helmets. Not gonna lie. Needs more athletics, really badly. I don't know how she's not leveled up properly yet. Oh my god. Why are we getting hammied? We're 260 followers. Why is it kicking in now? Did I miss a follow? What? We're at 259 though. Or am I confused? We are at 260. Did I miss a follow? It kicked in for 260 but not 250. I did reset it for 250, so we went back to 249 and we hit 250 and it did work. Oh, Potted Jumbo, hello, hello. You just followed me. I didn't even see it. Thank you very much, though. How are you on this fine day? That's weird that I cannot see it. And my bot mod didn't even pick up on it either, I think. That's strange. But regardless, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are you a Bannerlord player, by any chance? My lord? Must have been YouTube. No, I don't think so. It must have been Potted Jumbo that kicked it off. Ami won't activate for YouTube, only Twitch. Right, onwards, friends. I'm sure there was something else I was about to check there until Hammy just surprise attacked me. Oh, possibly actually, yeah, you might be right. I just got here and the army's disbanded. That's crazy. Your army has been dispersed. Unreal. The timing of it. I was ready for war as well. We'll grab some more food while we're here. I need to make sure that Jaime Lannister has a ship to get off this island. As you leave Blackcliff, several of the villagers approach you. They warn you that stagnant ponds from the last rain have yet to fully dry and have bred mosquitoes. They offer to sell you a concoction of oils, including rosemary, catmint, and other herbs that they say will ward off all flying vermin. 5 vials of ointment for every member of your party at the risk of looking gullible. Have your men wrap themselves up as best they can and press on. Take... what the hell is that? Circuitous? Circuitous? What the hell's that? I don't know what that is. We'll just have them wrap up. It's fine. We'll be alright, guys. Right, where are you, Jaime? In there somewhere. I don't know if I can land my mouse on him. It's a bit awkward. We'll just need to wait till they move a bit. And they're all like moving as one pack. I think he has a ship though. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I think he's in that pile getting on a boat right now. Right, so is that... Rob Stark's here. Cool, cool, cool. Just randomly saw you were playing Bannerlord. New to the game, so thought I'd watch you for advice. Yeah, any questions, just fire away. Even if you, even if you end up playing and you get stuck on something, you can always pop back in and ask if you need some advice. I'll do my best to help. Right, let's get on this ship. To the ports. Our fleet is not here. We need to call it. Wait. There we go. Come on, fleet. There we go. Set sail. Right, let's go catch up with Rob. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Absolute banger of a song. I don't think we're fast enough to catch these guys. 3.2 speed. We have 2.5. Yeah, we're not a Navy general. We have 0 stats in Navy. Did you see that army? Where are they going? Does it say? Traveling to Orkwood to besiege. Orkwood has 200 men. If I join... Pickles! Not Kermit. Hit him in his soul. Jesus! Someone had a nice curry. Right, should we summon Jaime to join us? That will give us about 400 men. Join them. That would be 600 on the defensive side. That's probably worth. That is probably worth. Let's see if we can grab him real quick. He might be traveling to his army, though. You cannot create an army while your party is at sea. Well, that's awkward. Wow, he's like way faster than me. Yeah, we're not helping them. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh no, he's disembarking. Yeah, we're not catching them. Never mind. We're too slow on ships. We have absolutely no stats on our Navy stuff. I've never actually looked at these stats, so I don't know what they actually can provide. I mean, the 25% chance of capturing ships after battle is probably really good, because then you can sell the ship for good money. Ah! Yeah, have a look. I think that's them all, yeah. So we've got one-handed, because I usually use one hand and a shield. Two-handed we've been working on. And polearm, because we do horseback riding. So usually in an open field battle, we'll use polearm and a horse. When we are in a siege, two-handed's fantastic if you're defending like a ladder, or you can get a cheeky swing in from the low ground where they can't really hit you. You could do God's work with two-handed, and it's great breaking shields. But most of the time, a sword and a shield is like mandatory to survive well. And then your key skills for building a bigger army yourself is steward, leadership, and one perk called Horde Leader here inside tactics. So they are very useful for increasing your army size. Throwing just casually kind of happened. Usually I do sword, shield, a polearm, and throwing because I like having javelins. But we've sacrificed javelins this run to just rock a two-handed sword, which is this one here. And it hits like a truck. Hits like a truck. How many gifted is it for level 6? I couldn't tell you, dude. I mean, what did you guys hit? 25 subs and 1,500 bits yesterday for level 6, 87%. So that was almost level 7. Nah, it can't be 40. 20. I'd probably say about 25 subs is level 6, about 20-30%. Maybe. Paul, don't do it. Don't do it, Paul. Right. Let's hop our butt cheeks on the island. But yeah, if you need to see them again or anything, Potty Jumbo, feel free to ask. I'm happy to show you them again. If you want me to go through them more thoroughly, I can explain it to you more. Just depends what kind of character you want to make. I can't do it till my queen is here. Yeah, if you got that gritty goose and she wasn't here, I think she would beat you with a stick. Yeah, I think she would absolutely beat you with a stick. And not in the good way. Right, let's join this army. Rob Stark, for the north! Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. What? On Discordia? What's that for? Who for? Who? Really? It's pretty good. Oh, are you watching my stream? Let me show you this. This is jank. I still need to work on the sound, but hold on. Done it twice. The sound is, the problem is when it transitions, the sound carries on for like 2 or 3 seconds after the actual transition, and I'm not actually sure how to fix it. So that's Kitty's artwork. I need to get round to asking her to do me a massive favour and draw me new overlays, because our overlays currently are AI, whereas that transition is her art. So it's similar, but you know, we want to just remove AI altogether eventually. But you know, sometimes you've got to just use what you can to start off. I was looking at animators as well earlier to get someone to animate for me, but the prices they charge is absolutely insane. Because I wanted that transition with like Pickles running across the field, like across the screen right to left. But exactly, Pickles. What would you recommend for starter skills and culture? I've been told so many times to focus on SOC and int for better late game, but I always die and get captured so fast. Yeah, getting captured's a bit awkward. It's It's trying to make sure that you're not overburdened and you can outspeed the enemy. So social's really good for leadership. So getting experience for the troops every day. So I don't know how much you know, but each skill has 2 different things. So let's see, is anyone leveled up? I have leveled up actually, hold up. Nah, that won't show me. Don't know if I have anyone that's got it. You'll know what I mean though when I explain it. Where am I? I'm lost. PP. Leadership, yeah. So when you level up, obviously you can pick the top or the bottom. Now, Raise the Meek is good, but there's a governor skill involved, and as the player, you can't be the governor. So that skill there automatically, in my eyes, wins because it's party leader and party leader, which is what you are. But leadership is great, so getting social up is handy. But I don't really play with trade, so it's a tough one. But leadership in conjunction with steward really pushes your party size up and your ability to recruit better troops. And renown from battles is fantastic for growing your clan level, which is in Famous Commander. Obviously you end up doing a lot of battles, so getting more renown's helpful because that levels up your clan. And when you level up your clan, it increases your party size for everyone in your clan. Because it's all about growing your army. We have a child already, what the hell? Arana. Child of PP. But, yeah. Starter skills and culture. As a starter player, I would pick the Empire. Because they're a very defensive faction, they're very heavily armored, and their cavalry's not the best in the game, but it's very, very good. Their infantry, I would go as far as saying, is the best in the game. The Legionnaires and stuff. Very Roman style. But in terms of focusing skills, obviously the combat doesn't matter too much, it's just what you enjoy. But in terms of skills down here, steward, leadership, and tactics, I feel like are very, very important. But charm and leadership are very good together. To be fair, this skill set here that I've got going is a pretty prime example of what I would go for. What's that? From where? It's a goose. I can't from here. I'm blind. Silly goose something. God, silly goose juice. Athletics is very good as well because it gives you combat speed and reduces your armor weight, which means you can kite the enemy better when you're in fights. Not mandatory, but it is handy to have. But leadership, yes. Party size is your main focus, so +5 party size on authority. And then you get +5 party size for each town you control, but you might not have any towns by that point. So it might not do much. And then I'm sure there's another one here. +10 party size limit, +1 clan party, which is really good. But I've yet to reach that. Steward, on the other hand, increases your party size regardless of any of these skills you choose. Like, the more your party size will grow, the more your steward will grow. Other way around. I can't remember if there's any skills in here that give you better party size. No, I don't think so. But tactics, again, that has that horde leader, which is +10 party size as well. So even if you level it up to here and then just stop for the extra 10, it's really good. I think this has another one somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, that's very well rounded. Like steward charm, leadership, tactics, and then whatever you want to use. So yeah, steward charm, leadership, tactics, and whatever weapons you want to use. But I would definitely recommend one-handed with a shield. And then pick if you want to be an archer, or if you want to ride a horse with a pole arm, or if you want to just rock a big-ass two-handed, or you want to throw stuff. You can kind of mix all them in with sword and shield. But sword and shield will keep you alive very well. Is the everything has a price worth? What one's that? You'll have to point me out at what that is, because I don't know all the perks off by heart. Everything has a price. I'm assuming it's a perk. Are you desperate, Mischief? Are you desperate for the song requests? Yeah, I have YouTube running to test vertical for mobiles. The last one in Charm to buy settlements. The last one? I don't know if it's different in this mod. Immortal Charm's my last one. But if you have one, trade, I mean, not charm. Oh, right. I was a bit confused. I've never got trade to the end. I didn't even know that was a thing, dude. You can now trade settlements in barter. Huh. I mean, if you go down the merchant route, it is very powerful. But if you're going to go down the merchant route, I would definitely go down the smithing route at the same time. Because you can trade goods and whatnot, and you can craft stuff which helps trade. So I feel like they would go quite hand in hand. But that's crazy. I don't think I've ever been to the end of that line. I've always wanted to do like a merchant run. I'm just having a cheeky look at these. I've done it a little bit, but I've never got super far into it. Like having a workshop empire and doing because you go into towns and you can go look at the market and it'll tell you how much stuff sells at certain areas. Like this, trade rumors. Like you can buy this for 37 here and you can take it to Lordsport and sell it for 19. Obviously that's really bad. So you can buy flax for 13. But you can sell it at Lordsport for 53, which levels up your trade. At 25% workshop production rate. Yeah, you can make your workshops really, really good. 5,000 dinar return for each workshop when workshop's town is captured by an enemy. Okay, so that's if you lose it. Because there's certain cities that you would want to buy your workshop in. So, a good tip for you that I can give for workshops. Hold on, I can leave this army really quickly, just so I can show you. So, naturally you want your workshop to be in a high prosperity place. So skip my misclicks here. Alright, let's go to settlements. So if you're in the settlements thing in here, it'll look a bit different here because it's modded. But it's the same thing. So here you'll get prosperity. So I have apparently the richest city in the game currently. Didn't know that. That's really nice, actually, to know. So Lannisport here. It's easier when I can actually look inside. But I don't know if I can remotely. Probably not. But basically, when you're inside, if you go to your town, you'll have like all the different NPCs, like merchants and stuff. And say you've got a spice vendor, like a spice workshop. And then you've got a village here that does spices. So this village will be supplying this town with that material. Opposed to you buying a silversmith. Now, I know there's a silversmith in Lannisport, but there is no village here that supplies silver. So it's not a great workshop. But you want to build it in a city that is high on prosperity. So if I was going to buy a workshop, I'd buy one in Lannisport, I'd buy one in White Harbour, and I'd buy one in Barrowtown. I don't think I've ever seen where is it? White Harbour be lost. Now, if I was going to buy White Harbour, you would instantly want a wood workshop because this village supplies wood. So the wood can go into the town and that workshop will produce you money. But you can also go to the village, buy the wood, take it back and supply it to your own workshop. So if you go trade, you can make your workshops very, very profitable. But I think I would work on smithing as well, because you'll be doing a lot of trading and going back and forth from places. And when your energy recuperates, you can obviously work on your smithing, which would be really nice. Yeah, it's an interesting run. I've never tried trading fully, but I think it would be quite good. I better rejoin that army. Where are we? That is a huge army. 2,700. God damn. There's a show that sells silvers? Exactly. Exactly. Multiple silvers. But don't be worried, Potty Jumbo, if you have like a small run and then you're like, right, I've learned a lot, I'm gonna start again. Because it's definitely worth. Begin, what's up? Hello, hello. Oh, my game just crashed. Fuck. That's the first time it's crashed playing this mod. Hell yeah, Began. Hell yeah. How are you though, Began? Nice to see you. Sorry for completely taking over the stream. I'm so invested now. No worries, man. No worries, honestly. Right, let's see if this original launcher works. Hopefully. Nah, it doesn't like that now. I don't know what's happening with that. Just wait for that to kick off. Do well, thanks, and you? I'm doing well, thank you very much. Right, hopefully I'm not too far back on this save. Yeah, but there's a lot of ways you can play. In the game, the longer you play, the more depth it has. Like at first you're kind of just fighting and leveling up and trying to like pick a faction to represent. And then you try and earn money and you buy workshops and you buy companions. Yeah, it gets a bit complicated later on. And then it starts to get very political when you're running your own family and you've got your own towns. You start thinking about things more politically rather than just me smash with club over and over again 20 times. Right, let's see where we got sent back to. Oh, we're still here. I'm gonna put that one on the battle size being too large. So we're gonna drop it one from 1,000 to 800. And we'll see what happens. If it crashes again, we'll just dodge the fight. Sometimes it can glitch you past. Is she pregnant again? No. Join siege. Don't crash. I'm not even gonna move. It doesn't like something. That's fine. We can just send troops and dodge it. The thing is, right, so I'm playing modded. You use this mod called BLSE launcher, and that's how I usually launch the game, but it's just not wanting to work. Because usually it works with this. It's a similar launcher, but slightly different. And my only issue is I had this down here before. Come on. You can do it. Oh? I'm back. Had to restart stream. Realized I was super delayed. No worries, no worries. Our actual launcher worked properly this time. Hallelujah. And somehow we got the squirrel silver raised by Pomeranians. Is it working? I'm scared to click. See, it's crashing again on this. Potential mod ID ROT core. That's a pain in the ass. I thought that was about to work as well. What's their troubleshooter? I don't think I've ever used that. What does that load in? Get help? Nah, you're alright. We'll just do a quick verify in case something's went wrong on Steam's side, because it's kind of weird. Shouldn't take long. But yeah, there's endless possibilities in Bannerlord. There's a lot of cool things you can do. And a merchant run is quite interesting. And if you get companions who have good trade, and there's another one that goes with it quite well. If you get a companion with good trade, then you can speak to vendors in towns and you can create caravans. And they'll obviously act like merchants. They'll run around the map like with a party and sell goods from one place to another. But I'm yet to see how profitable that truly is. How's things in Scotland today? I was in Edinburgh a few months back and loved it. It's the weather's really good lately, actually. I mean, we did have... What, the last time it snowed was like the start of this month. I think it was like on like the 5th or the 6th. It was snowing, and I was like, what the hell? But, I mean, the last 2 weeks have been basically summer. It's been really nice weather, I have to say. So yeah, it's going well. It's going well. What were you in Edinburgh for anyway? Like a holiday, or do you live quite near? So I actually have had a console my whole life. Just got a PC a few months ago. Have Bannerlord and War Sales through Xbox. Can I still mod? I believe you can. I believe you can. I mean, essentially, you would just need to find... if I go... Wrong place. I'm in the wrong place again. Never mind this, because this is for Steam. But if you can find your Bannerlord folder... like this. So it'll look like this. You'll have a bit called modules. And if you go into like Nexus, for example, so I'll show you. Not this mod. This is an old mod. But if you download this mod by manual download, and then hold on, if I find one, I think I still have one installed. Right, never mind all my messy stuff, but this is a mod here for Bannerlord. That's the BLSE launcher that I'm using. You basically just extract that into a folder with like 7-zip or WinRAR. And then once it's extracted into the folder, you can literally just... Did I close that other thing? I think I did. God damn it. But you would extract it into the modules folder. And that's basically it. As long as you can find it. But it should be much similar. So it would go in here. So this is all your game files here. These ones. They're the base game files and those ones. Oh. So those ones and those ones. And these are the mods that I've dragged in. So as long as you can achieve that, when you launch the game, you just need to have a specific order. So these ones are quite common for every mod. So you probably will end up with these. And they're always the same order. And then most of the time, any content goes underneath these ones. And they're usually higher in the order. But the launcher usually knows. The launcher usually gets it right first time. But as long as you find this folder, modules, aka mods, if you remove the ULs, then you can mod it. I've never modded through Xbox Store, but I reckon it's much similar. All files successfully validated, so that's not promising. I should have left that open. Common, Bannerlord, bin. These are also mods as well. So that's the BLSE launcher. And I don't know why it's being temperamental. Okay, I'll attempt right now. I'll update you in a while. Appreciate it. No worries, no worries. I just don't get why it's being weird. Because nothing's changed since last night. And I've got a feeling every time we fight, it'll now bug out. It might just be my save is corrupt. Which would be a bit sad. What we could do is just knock it back like 20 odd minutes and see if we can stabilize. Sometimes you just hit these moments in the game when it's modded and you just can't dodge it. So you have to just go back in time. I mean, we're mostly just running about. And see, it just closes again. Oh, it's unreal. See, I could go more into detail and figure out what it actually is, but it would take so much time. I don't know what this one does. Standalone. I'm assuming that's just for the base game. Please let us dodge it. It's weird because we can launch the game through Steam. Yeah, this is just base game. Okay, okay. Now, for some reason, when I launch through Steam like this, it works, but it crashes in that battle. But BLSE should be working, and this should be crashing instantly. It's super weird. We might just have to hop on to something else until I sort it. Which means I'll probably just do my fresh run with the BLT mod. Which allows people to type in chat like party, and it'll spawn your party in my game. And then you can like do stuff with your party through commands. Not sure how it works, I've never tried it. This game opening? What's happening? Just doesn't want to open now. Continue. Being very temperamental tonight. Here's me last few days saying like, oh, we're lucky, we've not crashed at all, we're doing really well, and now today it's just like oh, that's very sweet. Oh, it's fucking over. I blame Steam. It's happened ever since I tried to open it when Steam was closed. Let's see if there's any remnants of Steam running. Don't think there is. Alright, we'll give it one more try. If not, we will hop on something else. Where am I? I should just had a shortcut to this. BLSC launcher. Everything's definitely in the correct order. My issue is, that was always down there. And if we move it, then it's just going to be like... just won't like it. Then we get this far and it's just like, no, I don't want to work anymore. Oh, sorry, Began, I never even saw that message. I took my family on holiday, but I was there for a very small movie part in Kirkcaldy. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, you spelled it right. Oh, that's cool. A small movie part, that's sick. I think the game's goosed. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to fix it properly. It'll probably involve starting again. That's a bit of pain. Right. I will be right back. I'm going to check something, and then if it doesn't work, I will play something else. But I will return. I'll be like 5 minutes, if that. Paul? Paul, what the fuck? I'm not even here. Well, I am, but... What the fuck, bro? Holy shit. That's fucking crazy, dude. What? 25 fucking subs, bro. What? He's out here trying to get that gritty goose. I'm just sitting here trying to fix my game. Kitty's like, he just gifted 25 subs. I wasn't even here. You didn't even get the alert. Oh my fucking god. Paul, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. That's fucking crazy, dude. 25 subs. What the fuck? That's insane. And Dr. Pepper's just like, you know what? Have some more money. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, you're just doing that so you can get in on that gritty goose, right? If you don't contribute to the train, then you don't get the emote. So Dr. Pepper's like, you could have just dropped 10 bits, you know? Like that would have worked as well. Instant level 6. What percent was it at, though? I'm assuming you could have just done 20 then, right? Eddie, you don't have to thank me. No, I do. 10 bits? 10 bits? No, Eddie. Right, on a side note, I figured out what was wrong with my game. Today, they just patched it. So I think that's broke my save, but I reverted back to the version we were on. But the issue is, I think everything I've done today is corrupt. So I'm hoping... Money. Thank you, kitty. For your 95 biddies. You guys are fucking insane, honestly. See if you don't get the gritty goose. What you gonna do? Drop another 25, you fucking maniac. Right. Let's see if it loads. And if it does, I think we're gonna have to drop back to the save that I was playing last night. No, it's not today. It's not today. A pendle's just not right in the head. You get me? Right, let me read through the subs who got them, because I'm actually very curious, because 25 is a fuckload of subs. So we've got Mama Tater, Gingy, Call Me Crash, Rob Oil Prince, That Crow Man, Legendary Super Duckling, Pulio, Brain? Yeah, Brain? Brian, Bree1, I don't know. Copar, Unsung Cesspool, Aflac Rimworld Insurance, aka Duck, Evil Alice, Snurfman, Elpheus, Glogan, Astral Prog, Ryuk, Looped by Kev, Hottie Jumbo, nice, Michigan King, Dandex, Sladky Bubalek, Silver Skinner, Motorboy, and Jay Grives. All compliments of the lovely Paul. It's not the gritty goose. It's a bear with a lovely... What do you call those? I don't know what you call those. With a sack. Carrying his sack. No way, how far were you into campaign? I actually don't know how to measure it, how far I was in, but the year was 311, I think it was. I can't remember what year you start on though. But I started at the age of 20 and I think I was 31. So it was 11 years worth of in-game years. Fuck it, another 25, just not today. Just wait for the subathon, because it will be 35% cheaper. I don't want you to blast all your fucking money, dude, honestly. I do appreciate it, but I would rather you save money. My day was good, Dr. Pepper. How was your day? Yeah, so let's see if this works or not. So I think all these saves are corrupt. That's last night's save, but I'm tempted to go for my backup save first. So that campaign is 1,035 days in. We started... Day 27 was... math. 14 days ago. But I didn't play every single day since then. But I'm willing to sacrifice going back to this save. Now, does it tell you here? Right, so at the right it tells you the versions. So War Sales was 1.13. Which it still is. Custom Battle... They're just swapping places there. Why are they swapping places like that? War Sales and Custom Battle. Nothing else changes. I'm expecting this to crash. But, you know. We'll see if it works. Thank you, Pedro. Let's go. I can stay awake for 72 hours, so Eddie is fucked during the subathon. So, I was actually thinking... Oh, it fucking crashed. I was thinking about doing it when I'm actually on holiday next month. But at the same time, I feel like that's too far away. I am, because we're back on Friday. Saturday and Sunday I'm off. So I would have the weekend, the whole weekend for it, but... A month from now is a bit long to celebrate 250. But we're away on the 25th, we're back on the 29th, and then I'm off the 30th and the 31st. What the fuck, I didn't get one. You have to give 100 bits. Oh no! Oh no. So you were 5, 6. I didn't know that you needed to do 100 bits at least. Huh, I see, I see. My day was okay, Eddie. Better than yesterday, but my co-worker Loki was on my hit list. Just bonk him. Just fucking beat his ass. You got that taser, right? Just say it slipped. Right up his fucking asshole. Woo! I will get that damn goose for Dr. Pepper. I told you subathon is going to be 250 at once. That would fucking break me, dude. That would break me. That's like crazy money. I'd fucking shit the bed. Don't you fucking dare drop 250 at once. I'll slap you in the face. Right. So we still crashed. Now... The only thing that looked different there was War Sales and Custom Battles had swapped places on the load order. But I honestly don't know if we can fix that. Not even an hour into shift and he comes up to me asking why I was in a grumpy mood. And like that made it even more made me escalate even more. I'm gonna read it in my own brain. We'd have to buy all the different flavors of Dr. Pepper to try. I told you I'll come shove my foot so far up his ass. Right up there. You really don't have to. Lamau, I'll get it eventually. What, your foot up his ass? What size of boots do you wear, Dr. Pepper? Right, mods. So... What was it? Custom Battle and War Sales swapped position, but War Sales is last in the list. This is actually the weirdest fucking problem. War Sales. It's not even in here. Am I blind? No, no, there it is, Naval. It's also under Custom Battle in there as well. I did speak to them in Discord about it. He said, you need to be locked into 1.315. Which we are. 1.315. Please just work. Please just miraculously work. If Eddie gets 250 subs, I can get my Circuit Marker 4 machine and make stickers and send it to y'all. To y'all? Sorry, Eddie, haha, I type differently than how I say it in my head, so my sentences are mushed up. That's fair enough. I'm a size 9, but I like wearing 8.5. God damn. It fucking crashed again. This isn't real life. Right. Wait, did I close it? No, we can just get into it from here. Right, for science, alright? For science. Where am I? In here. For fucking science. Let's just hit play and pretend we're gonna start a new game. Because I'm very curious if it will load or not. Eddie! Cricket, not circuit. So Eddie, split fiction. Eddie. Those emotes. Oh. It's from... It's from this person. The ones where I used to be like, who, me? And it's like a little thinking face that looks... Right, let's pretend we're making a new game and let's see if it survives. Which means my save is very corrupt. But I don't know why my save from yesterday night would be corrupt. No, it's still... I think that's my load order. I'm just going to drop it in there again. Wait, hold on. Send the full crash report. Save as HTML and upload it here. Save report as HTML. Crash report. Come here. Someone's attempting to look at it for me. Is it Realm of Thrones? I'm opening it from Windows 64 shipping client. Your folder almost never crash. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've got the BLSE in here. It comes from this launcher usually. But Lord Doge is kindly having a look at it, so hopefully he can make light of it, because I'm not really sure. Load order is the same as it has been the whole time. But when I tried to load, it looks like custom... Was it custom battles? Custom battles and war sales kind of swapped order in the load menu in game. What's he wanting? Show me a screenshot of your BLSC launcher load order. Well, that's going to take like 2 screenshots. You can't make that any bigger. Birth age. Says launch it above ROT. That's what I did try, but we'll see if it makes any improvement. Seriously? War sales. What does he say? War sales above ROT. Why is it so temperamental? Honestly. Try again. BLSE crashes on launch. Shouldn't happen more than 10 times in a row. Seriously? Sometimes, after some tries, you get it to work. Yeah, that's basically what you just said. That's so weird. Come on, BLSC, you can do it. Oh! See if this works. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm kinda ignoring you. I do apologize. Or watch Strida's Angels on how to make it work. It sure did help me. Roger that. I will if it keeps doing it. Oh, I hear it. Alright, so this is where we were before and it would crash during this battle. But we're back on the correct version. So we might be alright. I said, let's see if it works. I'll kiss you if it does. And he sent that back. Oh, that's funny. Right. Join. Attack. Please, baby Jesus. A thousand days. Oh. If we get through the next 10 seconds, we're alright. I think it works. Nice! We are back! 20 seconds later, fuck, it crashed. Yeah, that would be just my luck. Okay, I don't want to lose my Zorse. My Zorse. Zebra horse. What? What's happening? What else did I miss? I'd like that very much. Or can I just surprise you one day and we take a shower together? Wait, you sent a picture of you in the shower? Okay, I need the tea now. It was pretty hot. What was in this picture? Water? If Dr. Pepper wants to show me off, she can, but I only send stuff like that to special people in my life. The fuck? No, why the fuck would I let someone else enjoy what I want it myself? I'm gatekeeping that shit. Thank you very much. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we're back in action. Come on, go, 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 go. We've got this new shield as well. Fancy fresh. Come here, boy. You leave that ladder alone, son. Nice. Right, clear the archers out. Well, this guy's a gamer. Was. Oh my Christ, just get together already and stop playing my heartstrings. We're back, Potty Jumbo. The game has been salvaged. I'm glad I noticed that they updated the game today. That was very confusing. Now I know though, if BLSE launcher's being weird, you just keep going. Just keep trying. Don't you dare. At the cap. No, there's no one up there. Oh, it's up there. Who goes there? Oh. There's no one here. Right. We will end the YouTube stream. The trial has been tested. It seems like it's working, which is good. But sadly, YouTube hates me playing music, so